trying to figure out why I look so awful and white. It's got to be the camera setting. All I had was this little Logitech camera that the radio station had, so I spent the day putting in a little DLSR. Is that what it's a DLSR, right? It's a little Canon camera that we got back in the day to take pictures of the kids, and well, now iPhone cameras are pretty darn good. So we don't use that anymore. It's a Rebel T3. So now it's going to be my webcam. So in the meantime, here's a video that we did with the crappy webcam. Stay tuned for better video. How you doing? It's Bill Stage. I'm with Glenn Cole from Midwest Ale Works over there in East Moline, and they've got a pretty cool project going on over there. You've actually got 3 different beers you're canning right now.
Yeah, we've never released a canned product. We've been working on it just before COVID. We started planning things out, and now it's all kind of blew up at once. So we have 3 different products in cans that are going to get released this week.
Now, what's the process of that? Do you have like a machine you do it, or what's the process of actually canning a beer?
Well, we're working on getting a better process, but as of right now, all of our packaging is done by hand. So we label every single can by hand, we fill every can by hand, we seam every can by hand.
Wow.
And so that way we're at least able to check every can to make sure that it's filled correctly and seamed correctly. But it is kind of an inefficient process right now.
Yeah, it seems that way. So get over there, everybody, and check out the hard work those guys are doing over there at Midwest Ale Works. What are the beers that you guys are canning over there right now?
So the first one's going to be tomorrow, Tuesday. We're tapping just one single keg of it, and the rest is all going to be in cans. And that is Sweet Pea. That's our Strawberry Rhubarb double IPA that we brewed in collaboration with Central Store. So just one keg is going to be on tap at our brew pub. The rest will be in cans on Thursday at Central Store in Moline. Then on Wednesday, we're going to be releasing our Midwest Legend. That's our collaboration with the Carson King Foundation. So $1 from every pint and can of this will be going to the Carson King Foundation for farm and small business relief in Iowa and Illinois. And this is our label. All the labels are going to be different from each label that's going to package it. So ours has a photo from Molly Emerson. So shout out to Molly for her great photo that we picked to be our label background.
Nice.
And then Thursday is our old mod, which was named through a 97X promotion and everything. So we finally got this in cans. This is our flagship Kolsh. Named after a Moline motor vehicle from the early 1900s. So this will be out on Thursday in our tap room.
Which is pretty appropriate because the building you guys are in used to be an automotive manufacturer. Is that right?
Exactly. So this wasn't named after a car that was built here. It was actually after Veli Motor Company in Moline, but we do have a beer coming out in cans that was named after the car that was built here. So be on the lookout for that one.
Very cool. All right. Well, Midwest Ale Works over there in East Moline, and if you want a full list of all the different events, there's food trucks and all that all around the Quad Cities. Our friend Brandon over there at Craft Quad Cities gives us a great list of the different events to hit. That'll be on our 97X app as well. Anything else, Glenn?
That's all for this week.
All right. Well, check it out right now and go say hi to Glenn over there at Midwest Ale Works and get some of those fresh cans with 97X. The craft beer of the week is from Midwest Ale Works. Introducing Sweet Pea, a Strawberry Rhubarb double IPA. It's jam-packed with Citra and whole leaf mosaic hops for a citrus backbone before conditioned on strawberries and rhubarb. It's a heavy hitter too, coming in at 8.8% alcohol by volume. Sweet Pea was brewed in collaboration with Central Store in Moline, where it will be sold exclusively, except for a single keg found in the tap room at Midwest Ale Works in East Moline. It's breakfast time and I'm out of eggs. Ladies, got anything for me this morning? Good morning, girls. Good morning, girls. Here's my chickadees. That's right. Got some breakfast? Did you poop me some breakfast today?
Here's a quick look at some important news items on your 97X app. Black Sabbath celebrated the 50th anniversary of their first couple albums, and now the iconic English footwear company, Doc Martens, is partnering with the metal legends for 2 pair of album-themed shoes. While the surviving members of Soundgarden haven't discussed any plans to continue with a new singer in place of Chris Cornell, they aren't necessarily over and done with, and don't write off the notion of playing together again. AC/DC have launched a promotional campaign based around the phrase "Power Up," which could appear to be the title of an upcoming song or album. Along with new website, newsletter, and an update to its social media profiles, the band also placed a series of ads in select locations bearing the slogan, "Are you ready?" along with "Power Up." For those stories and Carson King Brews Beer for derecho relief, search 97X Quad Cities in your app store.